So put yourself in my shoes for a second. Imagine you're waking up and you heard there's a Sims 4 update. So you're like, okay, this is awesome. So you go to see what it is. And these niggas said fucking Symptomates collection kit and bathroom clutter kit. Now, I play on MacBook. So not only are these things completely irrelevant and useless to me, because hello mods are free, but it just shows me that there's a bigger problem with The Sims 4 genuinely just being trash. Like, the fans of this game are down bad, and I'm including me in this. I am also down bad. Now, let me get into specifics. We continue to play a game that does not work. Like, I hate to break it to people, but unfortunately, The Sims 4 will never properly function unless you only use like a few kits or something, because I've done that and that works, but overall does not function. So a lot of people have grand expectations of what this game can do, when unfortunately it's never going to do a lot of those things like the Sims listening to you when you tell them to do a command, or keeping the baby inside of the high chair, or not interrupting the nanny when she's just trying to take care of your kids so you can go to work and stuff. Another thing, I have no clue why people are excited for the babies. Wait, hold up. Let me get this straight. Just for reference, when the high school pack came out, the game literally did not work for like 70% of players. With and without mods, the game just didn't fucking function. So you think that literally broke for more than half of the players because they added a fucking high school, a non-rabbit hole venue. You think the life stage is going to not only function, but be worth the money? Y'all genuinely think that those goddamn babies are going to work? Okay. It's just very sad. Like, imagine being a fan of something and it only gives you a crumb every fucking month. But I guess you're sustained because, you're not starving. But are you really getting anything good if you're just not starving? And then we wonder why EA gives us the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over again. And it's because, well, we accept it. How are we supposed to say we feel a certain way, say that stuff makes us mad and that it doesn't work or that we don't like it, and yet every single pack and kit flies like hotcakes? The only way that the players are actually going to get what they want is if we fucking, and I'll include myself in this because I do buy things sometimes, the only way that EA and the Sims 4 team will actually improve is if we stop buying shit. Unless we as a group stop buying the shit that doesn't work or use it just because, oh, well, it's something, the same things are going to keep happening over and over and over again. It just feels like running on a treadmill. And tell me, is not insanity doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome? So yes, Symptomates and bathroom clutter kit. Who needed this? Who asked for this? Who wanted this? Like, actually. Of course, if you play on console, first of all, why are you playing The Sims 4 on console? That shit is free right now. If you don't dust off that old-ass 2015 MacBook and start playing that shit. But anyways, in this scenario, not talking to console players because they're genuinely fucked. You have no options. The game is so boring without the stuff, so do what you have to do. But for people who can download CC, I swear to God right now, if you are watching this and you are even thinking about sending $5, no. Go do Aretha B on Google, Maxis Match, Sims 4, CC. And you will find some of the best clothing items. And they're completely free. Free. Donate to their Patreon. You can literally donate $5 and get more shit than what The Sims is about to give you. Like, hello? And yes, if you even think about buying the freaking Symptomates or the everyday clutter kit, you're telling me this is all going to be shit that not only isn't functional, that once again, you can get for free on CC, and half the shit, to be honest, you can't even see on the goddamn walls if you play with the walls down. So what's the real point of the clutter? You tell me. I'm sorry, I just had to get this rant out here because it's just depressing. It's like sitting with everybody at dinner and your parents are talking about they can't wait for what we're about to eat and what they're going to feed you, and come to find out everybody gets an individual fucking baked bean. Like, I guess, we just have to do better as consumers. We can get mad at EA all day and all night, but at the end of the day, we're the ones constantly buying the shit, playing the shit, making let's plays, and giving them money and the access to still do this fucked up shit. And it's just a cycle of us being disappointed, being excited, being disappointed, and being excited. So, what can you do? I repeat, if you take anything away from this, just don't buy that infants update.